Hello all, welcome to Qriosity quiz number 113 hosted by THiNC Institute of Design. We are here with a special curiosity today, that is we are standing right before the exam day, Nift exam day. Tomorrow I know all of you are eagerly waiting to go and attempt your Nift 2025 papers. So we are here with a curiosity based on quantitative and logical reasoning questions. So we've already done curiosities, special curiosities, Nift based curiosities on English and GK already. So we are here with the third one, that is based on quantitative and logical reasoning. So for all those who are new to Qriosity, Qriosity is our mock quiz where we will be conducting quizzes on the Kahoot platform. So if you want to join today's game, you have to download the Kahoot app on your mobile phone, and you can download it from both App Store and Play Store as well. So you have to download the app first. So ideally, to play Qriosity, you need two devices. One is to see this YouTube live where you will be seeing the questions as well as the color coded answers. So the answers of these questions, the options of these questions, and in your Kahoot app you have to select the correct color coded options of the right answer that you can see here, and you will be getting color coded options like these. So it's very simple. You can play Qriosity today with us by joining us here. So without any delay, let's go for a demo quiz. I know many of you might be familiar with the interface, but let's still go for a demo quiz. So you can join using the game pin that will be visible now. So, so I think I'll mute. Okay, so we are good to go. So you can all start joining using this game pin and this QR code that's visible here. So all of you can start joining now. This is the demo quiz. So that you have an idea how the actual Qriosity is going to be like. Okay, so we have people have started joining. So remember, this is only a demo quiz. We'll be going right into the actual quiz after this, and I will not be standing in front of you for the actual quiz, so you can easily see the options and all in the quiz. So we have people joining here. We have Debu, we have Abhina, we have Blue, we have Akriti, we have Wizard Calicut, we have Woohoo joining us again. We see there are a few common names that we see. We have Akriti, we have Vaish, we have Krishna, we have Atu, we have Navneet Shine, we have Marva, Rudra. Okay, I hope all of you have been preparing very well for the Nift examination. So we wish you all the best for tomorrow's exam. So let's, without any delay, let's go to the demo quiz. Okay, so let's start the demo quiz. You can all join in the actual quiz once it's ready. So this is a demo quiz. So here in 3, 2, 1, you can see the questions. So here you can see the question. Okay, so and you will be getting options like these, color coded options, and here on your right hand you have the timer ticking, and here you have the number of people who've answered, and you have the 4 options. You have to select the options the fastest to be able to score highest in today's Qriosity. And so like this, for each question you have to answer as fast as you can, and you can be a winner of Qriosity. So after each question you will be able to see the number of people who have answered correctly, and also you can see the right answer of each question here. Okay, you can see the right answer as well. And then after each question we'll go to the scoreboard. Okay, scoreboard shows the fastest ones to answer the Qriosity. So the top 5 people who've answered will be visible here. So when we go to the actual Qriosity, after all the scoreboards, after the final question, you will be able to see the podium of winners. Okay, so whoever tops the scoreboard, the top 3 people will be getting the total pool prize money of 1000 rupees. That is, the first prize will be getting, first position will be getting 500 rupees, second position will be getting 300, and the third position will be getting 200. So that's how the prize money works. And so let's go for the next question. And see, look out for double pointer questions. So these questions will change the scoreboard like anything. So you can attempt these questions and get higher positions on the scoreboard. So remember, today's questions are quantitative and logical based questions. You might take time to answer these questions. So since tomorrow's exam, you feel free to take time and answer these questions, okay? So even though we in Qriosity we do a fast paced game, you can still, since tomorrow is the exam, you can take your time and try and solve the question. Do not get tense, do not get panicked after seeing the questions, okay? So we have 17 right answers in that mock quiz, and after that you'll be able to see the podium that I was talking about. So the podium will show the top 3 winners of the Qriosity. So these are our demo winners here. So after you complete the game, the winners have to take a screenshot of the screen and send it to the number that we'll be providing. Okay, so that's how simple Qriosity is. So let's go for the actual quiz. So let me just switch to the actual quiz. Okay, you can use this game pin. That is, okay, let me just reduce the volume. Okay, the game pin is 9846566. Okay, you can use this game pin as well as scan this on the Kahoot app, and you can get into this Qriosity quiz number 113, where we have added questions of quantitative and logical reasoning type that you can expect for Nift 2025. So even if you understand the pattern of questions, even if the values change, you will have a clear idea of how to attempt these questions. We have people joining in, we have Brahmi, we have he who, we have all sorts of names, we have Ikigai joining, we have Krishna, we have Anna, we have Madhavi, we have he who again, we have Debu, we have Lay. Okay, all of you can keep joining using this game pin. So even if you get logged out of the game, you can still join the game using the game pin, which will still be visible on the screen. So that's how our Qriosities work. And also guys, remember, we are also conducting a preparatory workshop for Nift Nift and NID second phase, that is your studio and situation test. So those who are interested to join the Craftix, the workshop is an online 3-day workshop called Craftix. So those who are interested to join that workshop can request us in the comments. We'll be providing the link for registration, etc. So it is just for ₹99. You can join this 3-day online workshop. So okay, we have more names joining. We have Mr. Perfect here, we have Jasmine, we have Abhishek, we have Advait, we have Krishna, we have Maria, Nia, Jasmine, AJ, Safri, Kunju, all of you have joined. Hi, there is a Mega, Alina, Gauri. A lot of people are joining in. We have 57 of you have joined, so we'll still wait for a few more students to join. So let me just remind you, if you are just seeing Qriosity right now, remember, if you go back in this YouTube channel itself, you can go and see English based quiz as well as GK based, both based for Nift. So if you understand that the particular pattern of question, you can apply that logic in all the questions that they'll ask in Nift. Okay, so we have tried to include all the variety types of questions that you can expect for the examination. So we have people still joining in. We have 66 of you have joined. So shall we go to the quiz? Can you let us know in the comments? Shall we go to the quiz? Okay, Big Hero Aditi says yes, we can go to the quiz. Okay, we have 68 of you have joined. I believe all of you are all set to write Nift tomorrow. So I think without any delay, let's go to the Qriosity quiz number 113. Okay, we have 38 right answers. That's a good start. So let's go ahead and look at our first scoreboard for the day. Okay, who is the highest on the scoreboard? Okay, N is in the first position on the scoreboard with 981 points. That was fast. We have Adi in the second position with 942 points. Right behind, all of you have scored in 900s. Okay, we have Lay in the third position. We have Abhishek Calicut in the fourth position. We have Devuti in the fifth position. Devuti was one of our winners of our previous Qriosity. Okay, that was a very good start. So let's go for the second question. Okay, we have 41 right answers in the second question. That's such a happy news. Okay, let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. Okay, the scoreboard is changing. We have Navani Chain climbing to the first place on the scoreboard with 1,867 points. We have MJ right behind. We have Devuti coming into the third position with 18,055 points right behind them as well. We have Mad in the fourth position. We have Hihi on the fifth position. Okay, Ikigai has climbed 14 places in that one question. Sorry, in those two questions. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the next question. Okay, we have 44 right answers. So let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Okay, we've completed 3 questions and Navneet Shine is in the first position on our scoreboard with 2,827 points. Right behind we have Devuti. We have MJ also with the same point as Devuti, that is 2,822 points. That's a tight competition happening there. And we have Abhishek we have Abhishek Alikit with 2,805 points. He's also quite close to them. We have Mad right behind with 2,794 points. Okay, so Atu got a winning streak of 3 correct answers in a row. So that is our scoreboard after 3 questions. So let's go ahead with the fourth question. Okay, we have 30 right answers. So let's go ahead and look at the scoreboard. Who is on the, okay, they are still holding on to their positions on the scoreboard. Over the right behind Navneet Shine and Devudi are having a tight competition here with 3,685 points each, and right behind, just through 3 points right behind, is MJ in the third position, and we have Mad also quite near with 3,651 points. We have Jasmine M in the fifth position with 3,593 points. So looks like you've been all working out very well for your Nift exam. So let's go ahead with the next question. We are going to the fifth question of today's curiosity. Okay, so we have 35 right answers for that question. So let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Okay, you are shifting places. We have Devoti climbing to the first place on the scoreboard with 4,650 points, and we have Navneet Shine right behind with 4,634 points. We have MJ in the third place with 4,627 points. Okay, so we have Matt still climbing up with 4,613 points. And we have Jasmine new on the scoreboard with 4,539 points. So these are our top 5 after 5 questions of today's curiosity. So let's go ahead to the next question. Okay, we have 43 right answers in that question. So let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Okay, who is on? Okay, there are changes happening. We have Devoti still holding on to that first position with 5,545 points. We have Mad climbing up to the second position, second place on the scoreboard with 5,504 points. We have right behind Mad, we have Navneet Shine with on the third position with 5,502 points, and we have MJ Wright on the fourth position with 5,486 points. And Ikigai has finally climbed up to the scoreboard and with 5,332 points. Okay, the scoreboard is keeping on changing. So let's go to the next question of today's curiosity. Okay, we have 24 right answers in that question. Let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Okay, we have new people on the scoreboard. We have Atu in the coming up to the first position with 6,142 points. We have Woohoo in the second position with 6,058 points. We have He Who on the third position with 5,844 points. We have Das who's on fire, who just had a highest answer streak of 7 with 5,557 points. We have Krishna in the fifth position with 5,548 points. Okay, so our scoreboard has changed drastically. We have all new names coming onto the scoreboard. So let's go ahead, go for the next question. Okay, we have 49 right answers in that question. So let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Okay, it is changing. We have Woho coming up to the first position with 6,977 points. We have he who right behind, not with 6,746 points, trying to climb up to the top. We have Devati back in the scoreboard with 6,481 points, and we have Mad on the fourth position with 6,438 points. We have Navneet Chain trying to climb back to the scoreboard with 6,435 points. So that is our scoreboard after 8 questions of today's Qriosity. So let's go ahead, go for the next question. Okay, we have 43 right answers in this question. So let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Okay, we have Ho still holding that first place on the scoreboard with 7,744 points. We have He Who right behind with 7,638 points. We have Devoti in the third position with 7,425 points. We have Mad on the scoreboard with 7,378 points. And we have Navneet Shine on the fifth position with 7,328 points. So those are the top 5 so far, and we have Achyut who's making a comeback after 3 in a row. Okay, so let's go ahead, go for the next question of today's Qriosity. Okay, so we have 37 right answers in this question. So let's go ahead. Who is climbing up the scoreboard? Let's go ahead and check out. How is it? So Hero has finally climbed up to the first position on the scoreboard with 9,380 points, and who is in the second position with 9,332 points. Okay, so we have Devoti sticking on to that third position with 9,223 points. We have Mad right behind with 9,168 points. And we have Navneet Shine in the fifth position on the scoreboard with 9,068 points. So those are the top 5, and who's climbing places? We have Mega, who's been climbing 17 places in that previous question. So guys, do check out for the double point questions as well, because it will change the scoreboard like anything. So let's go ahead, go for the next question. Okay, we have 25 right answers, and somebody, Hola, had answered 16 as well. So that was also a right answer. 10 was a wrong answer, Hola. So let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Okay, in the scoreboard, after 11 questions, we have Woohoo still on the first position on the scoreboard with 10,153 points. We have Devati climbing to the second place on the scoreboard with 10,146 points, quite close. We have Mad in the third position with 10,089 points, and we have Navneet Shine making a comeback onto the scoreboard with 9,994 points, and we have MJ in the fifth position with 9,953 points. So that is the scoreboard so far, and we have Bla who is making a comeback as well. So without any delay, let's go ahead, go for the next question. Okay, we have 46 right answers. Okay, so Hola also commended Amit. So we have Hola, your answer is right. We have somebody who's a fan of Shine. Surur Ali says Shine. Okay, so let's go ahead, go for the next. Sorry, let's go ahead and check out the scoreboard. Okay, so Devati has climbed to the first position on the scoreboard and with 11,056 points. So we have Boho in the second position on the scoreboard with 11,025 points, right behind Devoti, and we have Mad who is also trying to reach the top with 11,000 points. And we have Navadeen Shine who's also climbing who has climbed to the fourth position with 10,890 points. And we have MJ in the fifth position with 10,842 points. So who else? Malavika Mani was the highest climber in that previous question. So that's it. So after 12 questions, let's go for the next question. Okay, we have 36 right answers in that question. So let's go ahead, check out the scoreboard. Who is climbing up? Okay, we have Matt climbing up. We have Devuti on the first position with 11,994 points. We have Matt right behind with coming in the second position with 11,934 points. And we have Woho, who is now in the third position with 11,882 points. And we have Navneet Shine in the fourth position. Right behind, we have MJ with 11,783 points. So Ashwin Krishna also climbed 7 places in that previous question. So okay, so Hola says his answer is not even an option, but you should have chosen one of the options because Nift exam is tomorrow and you have to. So actually, Hola did right. Hola didn't know the right answer. He didn't go for a wrong answer. So let's go ahead and go for the next question. Okay, we have 29 answers, 29 right answers. And who says? Hola said 18. Yes, 18 is the right answer. Sorry, nerd lol, your 36 is not the right answer. You can go ahead, go over the question again and try to find the right answer. So let's go ahead, go for the scoreboard. Okay, we have Uho still climbing back to his position on the scoreboard with 12,759 points. We have Navneet Chain who's climbed up with 12,730 points right behind Ho Ho, and we have MJ climbing up to the third position with 12,668 points. We have Lay, who is back in the scoreboard with 12,525 points. And we have Atu, who is in the fifth position with 12,178 points. Good job, guys. The scoreboard is changing. There's movement, and we have Oli, who is back in the game with that previous question. So let's go ahead, go for the 15th question of today's curiosity. Okay, we have 34 right answers. There also 220 is the right answer. Let's go ahead, go for the scoreboard. Let's see who is. Okay, Navneet Shine has climbed up to the first position on the scoreboard with 13,630 points. And we have Boho, who's right behind with 13,605 points. And we have MJ, who's in the third position with 13,560 points. And we have Lay, who is on the fourth position. And we have Atu, who is on the fifth position. So in the previous question, Maria has climbed four places with that previous question. So so far we have completed 15 questions of today's curiosity. So let's go ahead, go for the next question. 41 right answers. So, Nerd also answered correctly well. I thought he was messing up with you guys, but he is not apparently. So, let's go ahead. Okay, 41 right answers. You guys have to solve these questions by yourself. So, let's go ahead, go for the scoreboard. Who is coming up the scoreboard? We have Navneet Shine holding on to that first position with 15,404 points, and apparently he's having a lot of fans here on the comment section. So we have even Shine Fans Association. So let's go ahead. You are famous, it looks like. So we have Woho, who is in the second position with 15,335 points. And we have MJ in the third position with 15,278 points. We have Lay right behind with 14,973 points. And we have Atu, who's in the fifth position with 14,871 points. Okay, so Jasmine also had just made a comeback with that previous question. So let's go ahead, go for the next question. Okay, we have 37 right answers. So let's go ahead, check out the scoreboard. Has it changed? Are new people coming up to the scoreboard? Let's go ahead, check out. Okay, so we have people coming back to the scoreboard. We have Navneet Shine still on that first position with 16,335 points. We have MJ right behind trying to climb up with 16,206 points. And we have Lay in the third position with 15,904 points. Okay, all those people have just climbed up places. And we have Atu in the fourth position with 15,732 points. And we have Devoti back on the scoreboard with 15,674 points. So who is that? Amit Dola Dola is there in this game. Amit Dola Dola has been competing with us in competing in our previous curiosities. So Ami Dola had an answer streak of three. Last three answers were right. So let's go ahead. We have three more questions in today's curiosity. So let's go for the next question. Okay, so we have 23 right answers. So let's go ahead, look at the scoreboard. Before that, Yashika had asked if this is a quiz for Nift UG. Well, this is a quiz for Nift UG. Today's quiz is based on quant and logical reasoning, and we had done two series before, two sessions before. The last two quizzes were based on English as well as GK. So you can definitely go and check that out. So let's go ahead, go for the scoreboard. Okay, we have people changing places, but Navneet Shine is still holding on to that first place with 17,006 points. We have MJ right behind with 16,883 points. And we have Devoti climbing back to the scoreboard higher up with 16,468 points. We have Atu on the fourth position with 16,331 points. And we have who is in the fifth position with 16,133 points. So this is our scoreboard after 18 questions. So let's go ahead, go for the next question of today's curiosity. Okay, we have 31 right answers. So let's go ahead, go for the scoreboard. Okay, people are still holding on to their places. That is, Navneet Shine is still on the first place on the scoreboard with 17,889 points. We have MJ right behind with 17,761 points. And we have Devuti in the third position with 17,351 points. We have Atu in the fourth position with 17,176 points. And we have Ho Ho on the fifth position with 16,962 points. So this is our Qriosity quiz number 113, and this is the uh, we are going to the last question. So let me just remind you all once more that our Craftix batch is happening in this month, which is a preparatory batch for all those who are preparing for the second phase of Nift and NID, where the second phase, that's your studio test as well as your situation test. So this is an online workshop that will be conducted. You can check below. We'll be tagging the link for registration. You can contact us we'll also provide the number where you can contact us. Okay, so let's go for the last question of today's Qriosity. So go ahead, let's see who will be who will be coming up in the top of the scoreboard. Okay, we have 20 right answers for that question. So let's go and check out who are the winners of today's Qriosity. Okay, we have Atu in the third position with 17,968 points. We have MJ in the second position with 18,641 points. And Navneet Shine has won today's Qriosity with 18,774 points. And we have Hoo and Ikigai who were runner-ups of today's Qriosity. So all of you winners, you can take a screenshot of your phone and send it to the number 9633111605. So for all those who have joined us today for this live session, we wish you all the best for tomorrow's exam. Those who are those who want to check out our previous lives, we have done one on English as well as GK. You can go to our channel and check out those lives to get a pattern of patterns of questions that you can expect for your exam tomorrow. So we wish you all the best once more. Thank you all for joining us today.